everybody, what is up? It's me, Amber Lucero. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Amber and this is my channel. If you are not already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get all upcoming videos, because you're going to want to stay tuned, especially with all the self-confidence, self-love series that we have going on right now. I'm super excited about all of this, and oh my god, I know I've been kind of slacking on a little bit everything because we went on vacation and so much happened, and but I'm back on it. As well as, if you are not already, make sure to follow me on my social media, which is my Instagram and my Snapchat, both of which are Lucero A24, and as well as my Facebook, which is Amber Lucero. Go ahead and comment on my pictures, like them. I love interacting with you guys. It means the world to me, and your guys is, oh my god, it just like interaction with you guys is just more than anything. Like, I love it. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and get into this, and I wanted to start in the one most important thing. And I'm sorry if I use my hands. You guys know I love using my hands when I talk. Sorry, it's just a habit. I can't hold them, or maybe I'll sit on them. No. But the number one thing that I say is to discipline yourself is to first imagine yourself of where you want to be. And if that is creating a poster board of where the things that you want to accomplish, the things that you want to fulfill, what makes you happy, or writing a list, or just knowing them for yourself. Imagine yourself in that position. So imagine yourself, the way that I like to imagine myself, and I'll give myself as an example, is I like to imagine myself being strong, wise, making wise decisions, thinking before I outspeak things, because I like to talk based on anger, or it comes out and then I don't mean the stuff that I say, or something happens. Just taking every moment of yourself and knowing who you are. The best thing that I like to do is imagine myself as the better person of myself, and imagining what fulfills me and the things that I want to work on within myself. So when you imagine yourself in that situation, you allow yourself to put all this positive stuff in your way as the person that you want to be. And I can say a big part of me changing, and a big part of me being able to discipline myself, I know that, for example, that my cholesterol and some of my kidney liver functions were elevated, and was been told that, just get on medications and stuff. And being in the medical fields and everything else, I'm like, no, I know that this can be managed by diet and exercise, and it's lifestyle changes. I know that I can make this happen 100%. It's the discipline you have to put into your mind to allow you to be able to get through everything that needs to happen. Step is realizing that anything that comes in your way, in each day that comes, there's always going to be something that is negative. It doesn't matter if you are the perfectest person in this world, or you have no issues and you feel so happy about yourself, or all this other stuff. No, I'm sorry. There's no way. There's just no way that there's a person that can feel all this, because negative thoughts or something bad always will come. And it's like the devil is attacking, and there's certain stuff that comes your way. The thing that you have to do is you have to be the one to discipline yourself to make the decision that is best for you and that suits you best. To know that you can get through anything. What it is allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to get through each moment of success, of opportunity, of so many things that are going to be coming in your way. You have to allow yourself to be able to say, you know what, this negativity is there and it is happening, but I'm going to find a solution for it. I'm going to think it over. I'm going to plan for it. And I'm going to be the better version of myself, because this is, at the end of the day, I want to be that person that is happy, outgoing, having fun, not stressed, not going through any pain, not overthinking everything, having anxiety, depression, all this other stuff you don't want. Think about the stuff you guys do not want. Because when you think about those stuff that you don't want in your life, literally you will constantly remind yourself of when that negativity or that negative person or the negative subject or anything that comes into your life, you will remember that stuff that you don't want, that's over here bothering you and imitating everything that's going on. You're gonna have it in the back of your head and you're gonna be like, you know what, girl, I'm fucking better than that. Like, you ain't gonna get past anything, you know what I mean? Like, you got that. And just keep on reminding yourself. That's the discipline, to know that that negativity is gonna be there, but you don't want to be that person. You have to allow yourself to be able to heal through it and get through it. Being said is, you have to take and discipline yourself to know that you need to make this happen for the better of yourself. You need to understand that what you're doing is to better yourself. It's for you to feel good. You always have to look at the end product of everything. Not every single day it's gonna be the best, or you're gonna be hard on yourself, or you're gonna be not thinking negative things, because it does happen and it's totally normal. Because I can say, you know, with the gym and stuff, I've been already working out 3 months. And I'm like, the scale keeps on going up and down. They're like, Amber, you need to stop looking at the scale. I'm like, but it's not changing. It's pissing me off. But at the end, I'm like, okay, you know what? I can actually see the difference in the clothes that I'm wearing. I can see differences on pictures that I've taken. I can see differences on a little bit of other stuff, you know? And I can tell you that I feel 100% better than I did before. And so basically, when I was told this at the doctor's, I was told basically that my numbers were bad. And I just told him, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to work on my diet and my exercise, get my lifestyle changes, and work on everything, bettering myself. And so, you guys, this was hard because, you know what? We probably eat like meat like every three or four times a week. And like, we love carne asada. Like, that's our thing. And so it was hard, like, you know, and I love eating hamburgers, I love drinking soda, I love snacks, I love chocolate, I love me some Hershey's with almonds. Oh my god, don't even get me started, the list goes on. Those are all the stuff that I like, you know. So literally, you guys, I took the initiative to start fasting, to start drinking more water, to start eating more healthy veggies. So I fast from 7 at night to 7 in the morning. Going to the gym every morning. I wake up in the morning, I get my son ready. We get him ready for school. Once he's after school, I literally go straight to the gym and I come back home and start working. That's just my story of my life, you guys. I've had to make this happen. And I used to always put these excuses in my way to say, I can't do this, I don't have enough time for it. No, when you want to get something done, you will find a way to get it in there. No matter how much it is, even if you're spending 30, 45 minutes, whatever it is, you can get this done. You just have to put it in your mind and allow yourself to get it done and discipline yourself. We can discipline ourselves and discipline our kids to be able to be the better version of themselves, to discipline them to do what's right. So you have to make and do what's right based on what is the next step for you. So with going into this as a next step of trying to discipline and just allow yourself to be able to get through the experiences and situations that come into your life, is hard, and you have to be able to allow yourself to just be free in this. There's something that I wanted to read. It's a little quote and everything that I listened to, and it just stuck with me. I had to write it down because it's kind of long, but I remind myself about this every single day, and I like to read about it and read on this because, you guys, it's amazing, and it can change your lives, and it's 100%. And so the quote says, you can't expect someone to love you the way you want to be loved if you can't love yourself. Give yourself value. And what I get out of that every single day is that nobody is ever going to love me as much as I love me. And in order for me to love myself and be happy with myself and be able to give that to other people, first starts with me. And that has to do with everything, you guys, of being in a relationship and making sure that your relationship works, of being a good parent and teaching your kids the right things. You have to be able to be self-conscious and self-aware of the stuff that is going on in your life. You can't just dismiss the bad stuff that is coming in your life and not take care of what is happening, because if you keep on dismissing the negativity and the bad stuff that comes, it's gonna become a weight on your shoulders, and you're seriously just going to be so stressed out with everything that is going on. You're not going to allow yourself to be able to push towards the things that you want to succeed in, or the stuff that is going to make you happy, and the stuff that is going to put you in there. It starts with the discipline of knowing that you need to deal with that situation. You need to deal with that negativity. You're not going to always have the answer right away. You're not always going to have the answer, but it's allowing yourself the ability to be able to get through that situation and find a solution to where it needs to be. It's the discipline of knowing who you are and what you know is right or wrong. That's what it comes down to. I always tell my son that every single day. Do what's right and do what you do what's right. You know what is wrong. At the end of the day, I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of person it is. You guys all know out there when something's wrong. You know when something is right. Do what's right. Always do what's right. Because when you do what's right, you feel good inside. You feel like everything it makes sense. When you lie about something or you do something wrong, you have that guilt inside that is hard to deal with. You need to allow yourself the ability to get through what you need to get through. Going into that, I kind of wanted to talk about is, because I talked about you knowing what's right and knowing what is wrong. I want to go in there because I think a lot of us don't want to give credit when the credit is needed. We're easy to criticize the situation we're in, or put ourselves in the bad situation, or think about all the negative stuff, instead of looking at the opposite direction of saying, I have this going for myself. I know I have these abilities. I know I have this to put everything into place and allow myself to heal. You need to give your guys' self more credit. You need to give credit to either yourself or the situations that you're in when it's something best that fits you. And you know what best fits you or where the credit is needed. You just need to allow yourself to express that and be able to do that. And what I say, and as an example, is I can say that, for example, the gym. I can say that I've been going to the gym for 3 months. I've already lost 10 pounds. I don't feel like I can see it. And then now I'm stuck at a plateau and I'm not losing any more weight, but I can see the difference on my body. So that me, as you guys can see, is all the negativity stuff that you guys hear talking about it. Right behind it, I have that positive thing. Is that, okay, I see it happening. I see it's going on. You know what? I know that my body is different from the average person or anything else. I'm a lot more curvy. I'm a thick woman now. Like I had a kid. I am married. When you get married, you get fluffy. So I have to accept the fact that I allowed myself to get in the situation that I was. And it's going to take me longer to pull this off and get where I need to. But you know what? I'm not going to give up on myself. And I'm going to push myself to the degree that makes me feel good. Exercise, oh my God, you guys, is a freaking thriller of stress. If you're going through stress or if you have something on your mind, ooh, it is the best. I have to tell you. So that's just an example that I wanted to give you guys, that like we are hard on ourselves and we don't give ourselves credit. We always just want to replace it and continue to put negative stuff in our minds to say that we're not good enough. But you guys are, and every person has a good part of them. I don't care what things that you have going on in your life, mistakes that you have made. Mistakes are a way for you to get better. They're a way for you to succeed and continue to do better for your life. Your mistakes are going to make you more driven, and to know that you're not going to do this or you're not going to let this happen because of things that had happened. You just have to allow yourself to get there. Another subject that I wanted to get into, and I feel like a big part of disciplining yourself, is respect. By far, oh my God, like respect is 100% the inner part of knowing your capabilities and the things that you will and will not tolerate. And what I mean by that is that you should never allow yourself to be okay with something you're not okay. I feel like everybody has a perspective on what they think, and just because somebody thinks a certain way doesn't dismiss the fact that you think the way that you do. It doesn't make yours or theirs right or wrong, but you deserve the right to be able to say what you have to say, even if you guys don't agree about it, but to understand that the two parts of what is going on. I think when being in any situation of allowing yourself to be okay with the certain situation that you're in, or the certain thing that is holding you back, or something that is just there that is really bothersome to you, is not a way to allow yourself to be able to go through the day and not think negative things. You have to be able to put yourself into that situation to know and respect yourself as who you are, and know that you have a right to be in the perspective that you want to be in. I wanted to read what respect is, and a better way to, I wanted to talk about what respect is. I want to read it to you guys, what I found. It says, a feeling deep admiration for someone or something, elated by abilities, qualities, or achievements. So, when you're a kid, you guys know our parents basically tell us, treat people the way that you want to be treated. And 100% I say that is, because at the end of the day, of what I always try to think about is, you never know what is going on in somebody else's life when there's other things that you have going on to put them in that situation that makes them even more down to what they're going through. Respect is so much more of knowing the person that you are to give respect. You need to give respect in order to receive it. So just allow yourself to be able to go through the situations that you have going on in your life, and be able to respect yourself as a person. Because when you respect yourself as a person, you're more likely to respect the others around you and everything that's going on. Because I feel like when people are angry or when they have things going on, they don't realize it, but they take it out on other people. And I know a huge thing, and I know a lot of people are going to say, a huge thing is I have to say is, once respect is lost, it's hard to gain back. So the best thing is to just right away try to start to respect other people, yourself. The most important is yourself. You guys, your kids and your kids get everything off of you. They feed off of everything. Like, oh my God, like, I want to be a respected person for the person that I am, because I feel good helping people. I feel good talking to people. I feel like having conversation, like all this kind of other stuff that is going on. With respect, you really have to capture it and be able to allow yourself to deal with that. You need to allow and actually sit back and think about what respect means to you. Really think about it. And once that you guys, I do want to tell you guys on this part, is if you think about what respect is, you guys put it down below, and what does respect mean to you? It just means so much to me, and I just want to know what it means to you guys, because all of our intentions and the stuff that we think are not all the same, and what it means to everybody else is different. So put it down below. I would love to know what it means to you. I kind of wanted to keep this short and to the point, and just finding ways to discipline yourself and allow yourself to get to the self-love and confidence that you feel inside, to be able to get through every single moment and situation in your life. It is all a process, you guys. It's not going to happen overnight. You are not going to be the best person tomorrow. It's not just going to happen. It takes patience. It takes the discipline, the urgency, the constant going, the fighting, the constant pushing of everything that is going on. It takes that, you guys, and it's gonna constantly be there. And I'm not here at all, by no means, to tell you guys, oh, you guys, it's gonna change overnight, it's gonna happen, this is gonna happen. No, hell no. I would be a liar if I said that. I would never say that, because you know what? This has been a process for me. This has been dedication, discipline, mind controlling, the willingness to always think about, knowing that I know there's going to be negativity, but knowing at the end of the day what is most important to me and what is going to get me to the place that I want to at the end of the day. Because you know what? It matters to me, and it matters to me to be the best part of me. And I think, going through this journey, I just wanted to be able to share my experiences and the stuff that is allowing me to grow. Because every day I'm growing, every day I'm learning, every day I am learning new things. Every day there's something different. There's different chances, there's different situations, there's different opportunities. There's so much different things out there. And I just want you guys to know not to give up on yourself, because you do matter. And you do matter, and everything else around you matters. You are important, and your life is important. Everything around you is important. And you have to understand that. And you just have to allow yourself to be able to get there. It is a step-by-step process. But I want to share this with you guys, and I want you guys to be on this journey with me. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for just continuing to come back to my channel and watch the videos. And if you're subscribed, thank you for coming back, you guys. It means the world to me. And I'm so excited for this process. And I just want to know, how are you guys doing right now? Is this process going with you? Like, how is your life going? Like, where are you? Like, you guys put your stuff below. I would love to interact with you guys. It means so much to me. But I hope that this video was very useful, and I hope that you guys loved it. And as well as, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe again and hit the notification bell so that you can get upcoming videos. I'm still on the self-love series. You guys are going to see more. And I'm also going to I think I'm going to start recording routines of my gyms and everything else, because I love the gym at this point, and my whole life I'll probably do a day in my life so you guys can see. So this whole self-love series, you guys, means a lot to me, and I cannot express how much I love to be able to give this to you guys. And I'm gonna keep on trying to do my best to upload videos. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Y échele ganas if you aren't already. I love you guys. Mwah. Besitos.